All right, guys. Hi, I'm Fatima Alfasi, and I'm the ACE president for 2022. I'm going to talk a little bit maybe about why I joined ACE. I joined ACE because I transferred from Santa Fe to UF, and I didn't have any friends at UF or in computer engineering. So I joined it and I couldn't leave, just got stuck. So it was a really great atmosphere, great environment, and that's why I'm here. I just really got dedicated to it. Yeah, thank you.
My name's Nick Esposito. I'm a second-year data science major. I'm the vice president. I joined ACE at the beginning of my freshman year. I was just like most freshmen looking for something to do. I went to their first GBM, which Google presented, if I remember correctly. I think it was a Google rep, and that caught my eye because everyone wants to be able to talk to big company representatives. Attended a couple more workshops, and now I'm here. So again, just looking for like-minded people, and as Fatima said, kind of got hooked, and yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Jack. Sorry, I'm not in Gainesville right now, but I'm a third year computer science major with a minor in digital arts and sciences. And I'm your secretary. I joined ACE through the mentor-mentee program when I was a sophomore because I was also looking for something that would, push me professionally, which ACE definitely did. And I was art chair last year. I'm secretary this year. And I'm super happy to be with you guys this semester, or this year.
Hey all, my name is William Gregory. I guess I'm the kind of guy who joined ACE not really knowing why. I don't even know why I'm here, but I sort of found ACE through some friends of mine. It didn't really stick with them, but I was a third year CS major, and I guess it really just stuck with me. And after that, stayed around for a few meetings, did a couple events, and now I'm treasurer of an org. Now I'm treasurer, so nice to meet y'all.
Hello, everyone. My name is Charlie. I joined, I'm a third year computer science major, and I joined ACE because I'm not sure exactly how I joined it, but I remember one day they were plugging applications for chairs, and I thought, it'd be a good opportunity to get involved. So I got involved through applying for a chair, and then from there, it's basically just been getting more and more involved. So I challenge all you to do that. But until then, thank you for coming.
Thanks, guys. All right, so we can start off with a couple of announcements. First of all, I wanted to go ahead and tell you that ACE is collaborating with Swamp Hacks, and we have a workshop on Blender that'll be Friday, the 28th of January, and that's going to be at 10:30 p.m. Yeah, it's a late one. They're going to do it during the hackathon that they're having. So if you're interested, we'll be posting the links for that as well soon. We also are reviving something that we used to do last year, but it's LeetCode code days, good LeetCode code practice. So we'll be, picking practice problems, going through them, and then going into having like a setup where you go into breakout rooms and solve them in your own way. Just, good technical interview practice. So that's one thing we do want to focus on again. And we're going to be, of course, utilizing our calendar to help you keep track of our events. So QR code is there. I'll post it after the GBM as well. I'm going to try and keep that as up to date as possible. So yeah, thanks. All right, this one's next.
So we're always looking for new workshop ideas, but instead of just taking ideas from you guys and kind of making it our own, I felt it would be a better idea to let you guys host. Things loud. To let you guys host. So workshops this semester and future semesters will be open to anyone. This is a sign-up sheet. It'll ask you for the workshop topic, what days work for you, and then contact information and whatnot. And we'll do everything else for you in terms of like the lead up to the workshop. All you have to do is gather your own resources and actually present. We'll rent the room, make the announcements, whatnot. So yeah, anyone can host. Just I want to emphasize, let us know about a week in advance so that we can book the rooms in terms of like when you actually want to have the event. But yeah, I'll post the QR code, or not the QR, the link to the doc after in the Slack. And if you have any questions, just ping me.
All right, with that stuff out of the way, we'll go ahead and start with the 2022 chair introductions. And that's V's up first.
All right. Hey guys, my name is V. I'm a first year computer science student and I'm this year's academic chair. I'm an out-of-state grader from North Carolina. No woos. All right. So my career interests are in blockchain, personal finance, UX, UI stuff, but I'm really open to learning about other fields, and I'm getting to do that a lot being involved with ACE, and also I'm doing swamp hacks this weekend. Anybody doing swamp hacks? Hey, let's go, guys. Personal interests, I love watching TV, like too much. I love live simulation mobile games. One I can name, Adorable Home. Pretty hooked on it now. It's really bad for me. I love cooking. This is something I cooked, and traveling. That's a photo of me in Myanmar, which is now like displaying for some reason. It was an emoji. You guys can message me on Slack at Vivu and email me with any academic workshops, requests, or ideas at academic.uf.ace@gmail.com. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Matthew Brannigan. I'm a second-year computer engineering student. Currently, I am very interested in hardware development. So, creating like chips to, do certain things. I want to do embedded systems, but the class goes on and off, maybe off for like 2 years, but, professor doesn't really care. Then the other thing is software programming. If I feel like I have a project I want to do, I'll kind of make a conceptual thing, then, put it like in C++ or something like that. Another thing, I just like video games, kind of like, Valorant, CSGO, those kind of first-person competitive shooters. Another thing is I like converting my portable gaming laptop into a portable heater when it gets cold outside. So it saves a lot. Going at like at 93 degrees Celsius on a normal time. It's horrifying, but that's fine for me. For my professional development chairman, I want to make one-on-one appointments. So if you guys have any questions that involves, resumes, interviews, things like that, let me know on Slack. Just Matthew Brannigan, you'll see me on there. And I will also be doing a LinkedIn workshop. So if anyone has not created a LinkedIn, I will be showing you how to create a good LinkedIn, how to make connections, and yeah, thank you.
Next is Timothy, mentorship chair.
Hi, I'm T. So I'm a third-year computer engineer major, and I'm this year's mentorship chair. So my interests include embedded systems, music, I like listening, but also I play the bass guitar. So always interested to play if anyone wants to. Also like to cook, I'm pretty good, I think. And I play soccer as well, and I enjoy all sports too. So plans for this year, just keep your eye out for mentorship applications. They should be coming pretty soon. And yeah, so if you have any questions, you can contact me through the email or message me on Slack.
Next, we have our marketing chair, Hal.
Hi guys, my name is Hal. I'll be your marketing chair for this year. I'm a second year computer science major. As you can see, I'm very addicted to League of Legends. Almost too much hours on it. And I play badminton for fun, and I'm a food enjoyer. Here's a picture of a eel rice. It was really good, but it was also really costly. But you know, sealed in a photo and forever will be in my memory. So as you see here, here's our links to our Slack, Facebook, Remind, email, and Remind. It's most important to stay in the loop. And if you guys could, you know, tell your friends about ACE, makes my job a lot easier. You know, 100 social media posts is less than like a friend telling you, hey, come check ACE out. And thank you guys.
All right. Next is Jake, our website chair.
Hey guys, my name is Jake. I'm a second year computer science major and I'm this year's website chair. For professional interests, I'm into financial software and computer graphics. I'm into all types of programming, but those are two directions I've been thinking about. Outside of school, I box and I play soccer. A lot more boxing recently than soccer, but I'm always down for a game. And lastly, and most importantly, the reason that I needed a whole slide is being website chair means that I'm in charge of our club website this semester. So I worked with a team last semester on kind of revamping the whole thing and getting it set up for continued development. So if web development is something you're interested in, or you want to gain some experience working with a small team, message me on Slack and I'm going to be putting together a thread in the coming weeks here so we can get started on that, implementing some features and stuff for this coming semester. It's really rewarding. I think anybody on the team will tell you that it was a lot of fun last semester working on something that big. And you can obviously see the progress you make in real time. Just pull up the website.
All right, next is Cameron.
Cameron, I'm a fourth year computer science major, interest in the fitness and technology space, especially like the application of machine learning to health and fitness. Part of the triathlon club at UF. And I have a couple of QR codes. I guess we don't need the workshop interest form anymore, but if you all could take a second and scan the lead code interest form and just suggest one topic that you would like covered in a lead code session. That'd be helpful in me figuring out like what you guys want. And yeah.
All right, next is Murari.
Hi guys, my name is Murari. I'm a second year CS student. First time really getting involved with ACE as your fundraising chair. You can see my professional interest there, a lot of the overlap between the other chair members and probably you guys as well. Some interests outside of ACE right there, volleyball and soccer, intramural sports. What I'm really trying to get to do with you guys is trying to get your ideas as well for fundraising opportunities. If you guys have any ideas, obviously reach out on Slack. The email is there, but Slack is probably faster, more reliable. But yeah, looking forward to working with all you guys this semester and trying to get some cool events for y'all planned so we can get some more funds for org as well.
All right, so we have our social chair, Robert.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Rob. I am a second year computer engineer. I am interested in just software development, more specifically AI and machine learning, but I haven't actually started learning about it yet. Just, curious to do so. But my casual interests are board games and card games. I'm kind of a big nerd. If anyone plays Magic the Gathering, definitely let me know because I've been looking for someone to play with. I also like to play a lot of video games. I have a PS4, and pretty much any sport that I can get enough people to play with. So yeah, that is a lot of what my plans are for social events this semester, video and board game nights such as tonight. But I would also like to do some field days where we just get a group of guys or girls and play sports or just do activities outdoors. And then also movie nights, something more casual, but could still be fun. But yeah, anyone has any other ideas or anything they want to do, just message me on Slack. It's my last name @man.
Right, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back a few slides because for some reason it skipped Zachary. Let me go ahead and find him. Because we need to refresh, that's why. There we go. Let me just go ahead and make that big again. All right, Zachary, whenever you're ready.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Zachary Gerby. I'm your outreach chair for the semester. I'm into software development and audio processing in terms of sort of more academic interests. But outside of classes, I'm a musician, I play in bands, and I'm on the rowing team here. My plans moving forward, I would like to have a guest speaker at every GBM sort of from here on out. That'll usually be after the actual meeting, and it will be sort of optional, but highly recommended. Just didn't have time to get a speaker for this one. And I'd also like to have some speakers come in for separate events or separate lectures or workshops to potentially recruit or just teach some professional skills.
Thank you. All right. And I don't believe our art chair has a slide on here, but our art chair is Jason Guan. He was my mentee last semester, so I do know a little bit about him. Has some experience in Photoshop, and he's a first-year computer science major. And I'm sure, he's going to contribute a lot to ACE as well during this year, but I don't know if he's in the chat right now. Jason, if you're here, you can go ahead and shout out whenever you want to. Okay. It's okay. I can watch the recording. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and circle back to the office hours. I know I've said this a lot, but I know that it's a little bit obscured right now. So ACE has an office. It is located in the Nuclear Sciences Building, and you can also access it through the Computer Engineering Design Lab. And, we really want to make office hours accessible to everybody. So we're planning to do in person and on Zoom if that's something you want. And yeah, we want to help you with your interview prep, resume reviews, semester planning, or any general questions that you have. Even if you just want to hang out, ask any question you want. We currently have them by appointment only, but we'll be releasing more detailed office hours during February. And if you have any questions or would like to schedule office hours like now, or during next week or something, just reach out to me on Slack and we'll get something scheduled for you. I'm just going to go over some upcoming events. Of course, we have our game night tonight. So that's starting around 7. If you're in person, here, stick around. Unfortunately, I don't believe we have a Zoom option for that right now, but we do plan to have game nights throughout the semester where they'd be online games that we can play together. We've done it before with Jackbox games and it was really fun. So I'm sure we could make that happen again. Next, I already, plugged it, but we do have that Blender workshop with Swamp Hacks on Friday. And I'm planning to help get mentorship applications open sometime next week, so that we can work on pairing mentees with mentors in a good time, so that you can get the help you need before you, of course, sign up for classes for the next semesters. And Lastly, I've been in contact with a bunch of companies. I just don't have any dates on the calendar yet, but we'll have a bunch of company info sessions coming up during February and possibly March as well. So yeah, it just hasn't come together for this GBM, but we do have a lot in the works for you. Don't worry. That'll also be nice because I know Career Showcase was today. I hope that went well for anyone who went. And then there is one more career fair day virtually on the 31st, I believe. But yeah, for all ACE events, you can check out the calendar, and you can always text at UFACE to 81010 to get text reminders for all our events. There we go. Yeah, and there's our social medias. That's our Slack on the QR code. Please join if you're not a part of it. Most of our activity is done on Slack. We have a lot of members, and we're always online to, talk or answer questions or anything. But that's basically the GBM. Thank you all for coming. And I'm going to start getting set with the gaming if anyone wants to stick around. Thank you.
Really quickly, if you haven't already signed in, if you came in late, please just pull out your phones and quickly scan the QR code and fill that out. This is really how we really take an attendance by you scanning it and filling it out. So it's how we get funds, and it's how we're able to give you all pizza and drinks. So please do this. Thank you.